Hello, kids. It's the Gaming Grandma, and I am back with God of War, with Kratos and Atreus. And if you remember correctly, in the last episode, we cut off Mimir's head, and we are on our way back to the witch to see if she can bring it back to life. And in the process, looking for the summit, the tallest peak. We ran into Baldur of Asgard. He's a god, and his nephews, the sons of Thor. And we found out from Mimir that we have to go to the true highest peak, which is in Jotunheim. And Mimir's going to let us get there as long as the witch can bring him back to life. So let's see if we can find her. All right. You ready? Here we go. We are taking the boat back to the witch. I started this recording a few minutes ago. It couldn't for the life of me figure out how to get back to this area. Wandered around the river or the lake. Like, oh, it's behind Thor. Okay, he says. Didn't find it, but I did find it. Aren't you glad I didn't make you watch that while I was wandering around? Hopefully, this head back to life. Nope, she doesn't mind us.
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Here we go. Oh, one of those messages. Anything else in here? What does it look like? Okay. Coming, kid?
I know she's really powerful. Do you really think the witch can bring the head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No, but you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Gross. Take the ears of the fish. Alright, hey kid, let's see what's behind this. That's not behind her. There she is. There, kid. Difference which area. Ah.
I'm not ready.
Getting B and X. Ah, look at that. Can we get down there from here?
Oh, very smart.
Okay.
Can't beat us.
Oh, and can you... Yep. What are you shooting at? shoot at that. Okay. Alright, where'd he go? Here. Let's see the other found the one. See one of the crystal things in there. Oops. Yeah, there's one of those. Was that one of the things over there? Maybe not. Okay. Where is... I saw another... There it is. Hopefully, somewhere helpful. Not particularly.
Boy,
Another map. That will find
Treasure map, huh? Okay. Another one of those doors. Turtle's tribute, where the leaves are red and the moss is green. I buried my treasure where the tortoise doth dream.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Yeah, it's locked. Let's see, do we have one of those jars in here? Well, now we're getting awfully far away from that.
well done.
Bring back.
That was good, right?
You have potential, boy.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes into? Not sure how we reach it.
Let's go back and finish the...
Up there!
Boy,
Sir!
What's it mean? He'll keep it to himself, huh? Alright, let's go back down. See if we can find that.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
See if we can open that chest. Still have 2 more letters. Right over there on the tip of that thing. Oh, there it is. It was in that room. Walked right past it.
There should be one more.
Bet I could reach that with some help.
Not yet, kid. Let me see if we can find that other letter. Hopefully it doesn't require being too far away. I just feel like it's gotta be closer. Ah, he didn't want to do that.
Huh.
They throw the kid up there, right? Well, phooey. There. Getting a chest. Whoops. We got still got to do to see. Well, let's go ahead and move forward. Maybe we'll find it along the way. So, where's that letter? Where'd it come from? Over here? did we come from? There we go. Boy, I so easily get turned around. Come on, kid. This way. Aha! There it is. Hopefully we got something for a while to run around like that. Yes. Horn of blood mead. You have collected one of 3 horns of blood mead. It will help us increase our rage. Because we need more rage, right? Alright, here we go. Now we shall go see the witch. One of these days we're going to find out what this is for, aren't we?
Hey, this does more than decipher those whisper rounds. It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire room?
Maybe. This, we need it. We'll get through there. And through here. And we'll go back where the kid is. He usually knows the right direction. If I remember correctly, this is like a well, right?
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us.
Me too. Ah, we need a crystal. Is there a crystal around here? There is. So we can get a little history here. Let's shoot it with the right arrow. There we go.
Boy.
Boy.
Interesting.
Well, do we get to know? Here we go. Prayer to Frigg. Hail Frigg, generous Frigg, who gave the world her brightest light, young Baldur. Gleaming god, pride of the Aesir, Odin's son and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him. Long may he protect us. Hail Baldur, the golden. Hail Frigg, beloved of all. Hail Odin, All-Father. Seems like nobody who counted on the Aesir is still around. How do I put my thing away? This way.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or it sounded like in my head anyway.
We found more faces of magic.
Charlie.
Can't remember how to put his axe away.
Okay, here we go.
I was thinking we were going to need that, right? Charlie's quite upset by all that activity. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna try to save us or something? Ugh. Hi, Charlie. Put your weapon away. That one. Ah, okay. What does it say, boy? He's so rude.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Say their needings upon all who trespass.
Right. Say your nidings upon all who trespass, but we were invited here, right? Were we just cursed? Is this another one or the same one?
What does it say?
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang. She really doesn't like Odin very much. Let's see what's up here. Just curious. Should I get Hey, how come
We are done here.
Find and solve the 3 seals. We don't even see the letters, though. What letters we're looking for. Ah, I hear one of those Odin birds. Oh, right there. Need a 51.
Huh?
Let's go back and see Charlie. Jump in there. Oh, we better go over here. We're gonna find out what those are soon, aren't we? Those green spinning things. I think they have to do with a weapon. So we probably can't find those out just yet. Alright, let's go find out about Lemire here. Put our weapon away before we go in to see her.
Father, she is here. It is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring the head back to life?
Huh?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous and wicked.
But they help
You
us.
find any more, you destroy them, understand?
But we needed them.
Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
But weren't we using this to blow up the red thing?
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about ahead? Do you have any idea who this is?
Well,
Did you kill him?
You're gonna tell us, right?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
I heard him.
Please?
Oh, please.
Take him to the table. Hey, Miller. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a
What are
look.
we doing here? Moving
Well,
our own house?
thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact.
What kind of brain he might have had.
Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
She can be so serious, right? In the boiling hot scalding water?
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him.
Needs a bath.
Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leading, boy.
Because he
But
Now.
the boy know the truth, right?
You're welcome.
Oh, he's sulking.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value the privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Look down. Go to the serpent's horn. Let's do a save here. All right. And let's look at our goals. Return to the house to mark trees. New destination. Go to the serpent's horn. Use the realm table to travel to Muspelheim. Okay, we were able to solve that. He got all the clues he needed. But we aren't going to do that right now. Really want to
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Come on, you can steer the boat.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Hope so.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Horn. No part of the bridge. I guess we're going down.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Where's he get his air from? He doesn't have lungs.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors that fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Well, anyway, I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck.
Like Dory from Finding Nemo. She's talking to the whale.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Listen, Mokino Untunku.
That made him mad.
Eko no tunno funora. He knows the pain of your loss.
He has
He will help you. Ethnium Folklore. Yes.
What is it?
Nothing I can tell that.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel route that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, We need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the people who first met you?
Correct. Except the giants in their infinite wisdom saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
So, okay, good to know.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the round towers and statues. I haven't seen new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
A bolt. Complete a new destination. Oh, probably said boat. Follow Mimir's instructions to... The world serpent spans all the waters of Midgard, maybe the only one big enough to beat Thor. I still can't believe we met him. Now that I've heard Mimir talk to Jomungandr in his ancient tongue, I wonder if I could figure out how to do it. Maybe. Seems like a smart kid. Alright, let's look at the map for a minute. Is this what we're doing here? Shop. Where are we going? Way over there. Oh my goodness. How are we supposed to get there? Down?
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Good, because I'm the boss and I'll decide. Nah. Sounds like something he would say, isn't it? Okay.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. A rather senseless waste of precious life. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
He kind of talks a lot, doesn't he?
Ulfric. You were taken from this realm too early.
Ooh, who's this guy?
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's sailor magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Oh.
Really? How?
Boy, I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Say.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Let's see what that quest is. Anatomy of Hope. Maybe we can talk to Mom again. The ghost wants us to find his dead lady's bones and bring them back to the rest of her body. She's missing both hands and her head. It's pretty disgusting. Yes, it is. But if it works, maybe it'll be worth it. Well, if we select that one, does it take away this one? I mean, can we still see it? Yes. Okay. I couldn't remember if we would still see the main one. Assuming we gotta open that gate.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Oh, goody.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Okay. If we come across them. Now we can go. Can't possibly leave that.
This chisel we seek. What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son, a young green-thrower and the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel there spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. The green-thrower ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Did he say Thor? Chris Hemsworth? That I would like.
Thor killed him. Oh no. We found the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But the truth is, the sweaty ball bag just got lucky.
What did we find? Well, we still have a lot of things we haven't found yet. Artifacts, chests, ravens. Goodness.
Enemies. A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
More?
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
That big hole on the giant's ring looks promising.
She took those arrows, though. Are those the arrows she took?
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
No, we don't. Oh, bad guys. Let me see. Okay, let's go.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze
We're gonna have to come back
everything.
for these at some point.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Always looking at. Oh, here. Oh, you know, every time I see a life, I figure there's got to be a bad guy nearby.
Huh.
Chest. Rare chest. Lambskin Pauldrons, level 4. We are in a 3. Let's put that on. What? Oh, this one. Alright. Well, we upgraded that. That's cool. Guess we're going up here, huh? I think that's a hand, right? That was the giant's hand, and that was a ring on the giant.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Man. That is one big dude.
Awesome.
Here's a piece of the chisel.
On your mark. Right behind! I can't yet! I'm ready!
Right. Yep.
You know what it's for?
Look at that. We've got a chest. Man, what's oh, here it is. Wrist armor. Plated rune weaver braces, also a 4, and we are wearing a 3. So let's put those puppies on. We have some words to read over there. Got one of those things we spin around. Lots of stuff to look at here.
Up there! See it?
Probably we've got to open that with these, right? Nope, not that one. Not that one either. Yes. There. Where are the rest of them? Is that oh. See. Is that one of them? Yes, it was. Okay, where is the third one?
What does it say?
Sir! To Njord we offer back the sea's battle.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that they loved and worshipped him here.
doesn't sound so bad. Okay, where is that other one? Can I go up? Nope, can't go up there. Nope.
Father, look up there.
Look up where? Where's you standing? Where are you looking? One of those crystals they can shoot. Oh, we have to find the thing to throw at that, right? There it is, I see it. I also see this.
Follow me, Atreus.
Hey, Hardened World Tree Staff. That's handy.
Oh my god, where was it? Oh, right up there. I'm a wreck, aren't I?
That did it.
Took a fast I'm hearing this. Move a bit slow. While we do that, I'm going to see if we can find. Aha, there it is. Yep. This. Here. Now, what is the last symbol there? Where is it? Here. Gosh, ridiculous. Okay. The one that looks like a little tent. Yeah. Why do I keep losing it? This is why I'm always lost, because I forget where the hell I come in and where I go out. chisel, right? Right there. Arrows. Oh. How does that get us up over there? It seems to me I've opened those, or put my hand in those, and a bad guy comes running out. Or a bunch of bad guys. So, let's save. Rounds. A formless substance found inside round tears used to enhance unique properties of various talismans. Okay, but that doesn't have anything to do with the chisel, does it? I guess we'll go this way. Who the hell had this big old chisel? I mean, somebody had to have been wielding it that was really big too, right? So is it another giant that did it? Head of Thamur. Thanks, what is down there?
How are we getting down there?
I'm sure he's got an idea.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right. no. What are these prizes for? Yeah, describe sign of menace. Interesting.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you were getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell you are.
Brock was asking about me?
Was there meat on his breath?
You let him touch this again.
Yep.
Come on, then.
I just love how cool they make it look, right?
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now rush.
We're at
I need
hour and
complete
8
silence
minutes.
for this.
Gotta find a good stopping point.
There you go.
Mark of the dwarves. Find a way to the hammer.
Let's get started then.
Let's see. Let's do some upgrades. Atreus armor. I thought it said we could upgrade the bow.
And what do you have your eye on?
Let's give you an upgrade.
Something else for you then?
Runic worm skin upgrade.
I think that's a keeper.
Wrist armor.
Very good.
Nice. Yeah. What else we got? Let's see. Plated. We can make, but it goes down quite a bit. Takes the runic down. Oh, wait a minute though. Strength goes down, runic goes up, defense goes up quite a bit, right? 4 of them. No, strength goes up 3. Vitality goes up 6, but runic and defense goes down. I think we'll stay with the ones we have. What are we wearing? What are we wearing? Hair. He's wearing. That's what he's wearing. How come it doesn't have a little E next to it? Strength goes up 2. Runic goes down quite a bit. Defense goes down quite a bit. Vitality goes up 0.03. We're gonna keep with those. That's much better. No. Dwarven runic warbag is quite a bit better. Is that what I'm wearing? usually show you what you're currently wearing.
The secret to any craft is in the fine details.
And back to you. And for you?
Already upgraded. So we're wearing this one. That's what we want to be wearing. Yes, let's just make sure. Looks like we could definitely use an upgrade on the waist armor. What happens if we upgrade this one?
I'm just saying, it's a sad day for your enemies.
Executioner strength. Strength says 8. Luck. Let's keep this one. Talisman of Betrayal. Let's update. What's this other one? Still low, so I'm guessing. We want that one. That's a 2. I think we've done everything.
Now, there is something else to tell you.
Yeah. It doesn't give me the why to tell him.
Let's get to it. Well, when you do need something, I'll be around.
But he said there's something more to tell you. Well, this is a good time for us
So,
to stop.
this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move
I have a
forward?
favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
We're gonna cut those straps. There we go.
Do you remember the dagger you gave him?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaper's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northry stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Head to the north 3.
Another treasure hunt. Pointless.
Well, not if Cinder really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Yeah. Alright, let's save here, guys. And we're gonna call this an episode. And we will come right back to this spot and continue trying to figure out what we're gonna do with this big old chisel sticking in that guy's head right there. I have a feeling it's gonna have something to do with those straps and that large hammer. Alright, So, as you know, it is the Gaming Grandma. And I want you to quit adulting long enough to go play, have a good time, be happy, put your cares away, all that stuff. Enjoy life a little bit. And I hope to see you next episode.